Okay, wow, again, I'm still here in the traffic. Isang maulan na araw po from Talisay, Cebu. And wow, I have a probably a controversial topic na gusto ko po i-share sa inyo. And I just want to share what's inside my heart and what's the insight that I have been learning. Okay, ang tanong, kailangan bang magtrabaho ng babae? Alright, are they required? No? Kailangan, is it a need? Okay, so I'd like to speak with people, no? Sa ating mga kaibigan na naniniwala na mayroong Diyos. Alright, na naniniwala na we were created by God, no? Kayo yung gusto kong kausapin. If you're somebody who doesn't believe that there is a God, and if you're somebody who doesn't believe na we were created by God, probably ang belief mo ay galing tayo sa unggoy, alright? Or basta lang sumingaw ang tao, then please stop watching this video. This video might offend you. Okay? But if you're a person na naniniwalang may creator tayo, then please, I'd like to invite you to continue to watch this video. Alright, kailangan ba ang babaeng magtrabaho? Okay, because I have been hearing these issues from some people I know, and of course, growing up, I'm 43 years old, nakita ko naman po. Okay, sasagutin ko po yun by using this example. Ito po naisip kong example, cellphone. Ano po ba ang cellphone? Ang cellphone ba ay sumulpot na lang basta-basta, tumubo sa puno? Ang cellphone ay ginawa o may creator. Naniniwala kayo? Specifically this brand, this is Samsung. Alright, cellphone ay create. And when the creator created this cellphone, meron siyang purpose in mind. Natural, no? Hindi siya nag-create ng something na hindi niya lang para saan ba itong ginagawa ko? Alright? So he created a cellphone for the purpose of calling. Okay, nagsimula yan sa calls and texting. Alright, at least dumating yung time na dati puro calls lang, dumating yung time na ang cellphone can already send short messages or SMS or also known as text messages. Alright, ito po ay ginawa ng creator, meron siyang purpose para makatawag at para makatext. So ang tanong, kailangan bang magtrabaho ng asawa na babae? Alright, I'm talking of the asawa na babae. Okay? I'm talking with married couple, so single, hindi nyo topic to, pero just in case, of course, you plan to get married and you want to be married, so you should know this. So the same question I will ask, kailangan ba ng cellphone na to na may camera siya? Okay, kailangan ba ng cellphone na makakuha ng pictures at dahil may camera siya? So yun po ang sagot nung sa tanong kung kailangan ba na ang asawa na babae ay magtrabaho, kumita ng pera para sa pamilya. It's the same answer na ibibigay niyo po sa akin doon sa tanong na kailangan ba na ang cellphone ay mayroong camera para makakuha ng pictures. Alright? So kung tatanungin po natin ang creator ng cellphone, sasagot niya, hindi. Alright? When this cellphone was created, ang kanyang purpose ay makatawag, then makatext. Okay? Pero ngayon, in-accessorize, nilagyan ng camera. So ano nangyari? Nakatulong ang camera. Okay? Nakatulong siya. Mas dumami yung function, nakadagdag sa features and benefits. So mas naging maganda yung bentahan ng cellphone. Pero ang tanong, kailangan nga ba talagang may camera ang isang cellphone? Okay, so the answer, hindi naman. Because a cellphone, if we go back to the purpose of a cellphone, ang cellphone po ay pantawag at pang text. Pero camera, pwedeng wala, pwedeng oo. Maganda kung meron. Alright, so yun din po ang sagot ko doon. Kung kailangan ba ng babae na asawa na magtrabaho? It will definitely help, pero it's not their main function. It's not their main responsibility. Alright, so I'd like to speak with the men, with the husbands. If you're Kung inaasahan mo yung asawa mo na babae na bubuhay sa'yo, oh my G. Alright? You are redefining the purpose of your purpose as a husband. Your purpose as a husband is to make a living for your family. Hindi yan ang gagawin ng asawa mo. Ang trabaho ng asawa ay tulungan ka para ma-accomplish ang purpose mo sa pagtataguyod ng pamilya nyo. Pero hindi siya yung talagang main responsibility for that area. Okay? So, at ito pa yung pinaka masagwa, kung inaasahan mo na siya ang magtatrabaho, ikaw na lang sa bahay. Well, you're already taking off the ability of this phone to make a call and text. At ang phone na to, papalitan na natin ang pangalan, digital camera na lang. Alright? So pag sinabi mo pairam ng phone, ay wala eh, camera lang to. Alright? So you're now replacing the name from a cell phone to a digicam. Ganon ka rin. Pag inasahan mo ang asawa mo na babae na magtrabaho at bumuhay sa'yo, ibig sabihin, pinapalitan mo na ang pangalan mo from a husband to a wife. Alright? I'm sorry for that, but I'll have to tell you the truth. We are designed, men are designed to earn a living for a family. Okay? So wag mo limitahan yung sarili mo. Kasi tapos siya, mas magaling siya. Maraming dahilan. Sa totoo lang, those are all reasons. Pero ang totoo, ayaw mong banatin ang buto mo. Ayaw mong mag-isip outside the box. And ang kayang-kaya mo na lang gawin ay tanggapin yung mga limitation na nakikita mo at ina-accept mo sa sarili mo. Alright, so maraming salamat. I hope I made sense. Men, I'm challenging you to stand up. It's our responsibility to make a living for our family. And wives, yes, nakakatulong kayo ng sobra, but please, huwag nyo naman pong sapawan ang responsibilidad ng asawa ninyo. Ibigay nyo sa kanya yung trono. Para sa kanya yun. Alright, so maraming salamat po. Kiko Javier po for Street Wisdom in the traffic area of Talisay, Cebu. God bless you.